lot of companies is they applied the same sort of linear mindset to design thinking that they did to their typical sort of strategic planning process. Think about the way we do strategic planning. We do research, we do analysis, we develop projections, we build a plan, and we go out and execute the plan. It's a very linear process, and we go through it every 3 years or so, whatever it is in our company. Design thinking, if you look at the typical model, right, which is a 5-stage model that, for example, they teach at the Stanford D School and that I teach, it on the face of it, it looks linear. And so companies, I think, were thinking, if we just follow the steps, but it's not linear. Inherently, design thinking, there are two sort of core, in my mind, core ideas to design thinking. One is empathy, using a variety of interesting techniques for developing empathy for your user or your customer, okay, and for really understanding their needs and wants. But the second one, which is fundamentally nonlinear, is the idea of prototyping, experimenting, and iterating. People hear the expression fail often to succeed sooner. What that really means is it's not so much that we're trying to fail, but what it says is we're going to build to think, right? Instead of thinking first, then building, we're going to build to think. We're going to prototype, test, and experiment. And that's fundamentally nonlinear, because what that means is, Charles, you're going to try something. You're going to give it to the user. They're going to give you some feedback. You might have to go back and do more research, then come back and brainstorm again, then go try it again. And companies are like, whoa, this is not the way we operate, right? We operate with a perfect plan and a perfect process that we then go execute. And I think it goes against the DNA of a lot of companies,